As the capital and the largest city in Mexico, Mexico City serves as a logistical hub, making it attractive for organized crime operations such as drug trafficking, money laundering, and contraband. Its economic significance, with a large concentration of wealth and business activity, has made it a target for financial crimes, extortion, and cybercrime. Cartels like Sinaloa and Jalisco New Generation dominate other parts of Mexico. Their influence has infiltrated parts of Mexico City. Local gangs sometimes collaborate with cartels in drug distribution, extortion, and human trafficking.
In recent years, the use of substances like LSD, herbal concoctions, and various recreational drugs has gained popularity among both males and females seeking relaxation or an escape from daily stress. LSD, a potent hallucinogen, is often consumed for its mind-altering effects, which many describe as a gateway to heightened creativity, spiritual experiences, or simply a break from reality. Similarly, herbal substances such as marijuana or other natural remedies are frequently used to promote a sense of calmness and relaxation. These are particularly appealing due to their natural origin and perceived lower risk compared to synthetic drugs. Apart from these, newer synthetic drugs and psychedelics have entered the scene, marketed as chill enhancers or tools to help unwind. People across genders and demographics use such substances in social settings, at music festivals, or even in private, seeking a momentary sense of peace and euphoria. Similarly, robberies occur in public spaces, often targeting individuals for cash, phones, or valuables. These crimes are opportunistic and frequently involve minimal planning. Perpetrators use weapons to instill fear and ensure compliance, commonly targeting businesses like convenience stores, jewelry shops, and banks. Weapons smuggling and cartel operations are intertwined elements of organized crime, particularly in regions plagued by violence and lawlessness. Smuggling arms involves the illegal trade and transport of firearms, ammunition, and explosives across borders or within nations. It serves as a lifeline for criminal organizations, allowing them to maintain control over territories, conduct illicit activities, and wage wars against rivals or law enforcement.
The military and the Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, play a critical role in combating drug lords and dismantling their vast criminal networks. These operations are a coordinated effort to target cartel leaders, disrupt drug trafficking routes, and seize illegal assets that fuel organized crime. The DEA focuses on intelligence gathering, undercover operations, and collaborating with local and international agencies to track the flow of narcotics. By identifying and intercepting key players, cartels frequently utilize small private aircraft to smuggle drugs across borders. These planes can bypass traditional checkpoints and are often flown low to evade radar detection. Remote airstrips, hidden in dense forests or isolated areas, are established to facilitate takeoffs and landings. Pilots, often highly skilled and well-compensated, navigate these flights under the cover of night or in poor weather to reduce visibility. Underground tunnels are another sophisticated method employed by cartels to move drugs. These tunnels, often stretching beneath international borders, are meticulously constructed with advanced engineering. Some are equipped with ventilation systems, rail tracks, and lighting to enable the efficient transport of large quantities of drugs, cash, and even weapons. While road transport might seem more straightforward, it carries a much higher risk of interception by law enforcement. Highways and border crossings are heavily monitored with checkpoints, drug-sniffing dogs, and surveillance technologies, making it easier for authorities to seize drugs transported via vehicles. Cartels understand this vulnerability visibility and have shifted to alternative methods that minimize exposure to law enforcement scrutiny. The reliance on flights and tunnels poses significant challenges for law enforcement agencies. Detecting low-flying planes requires sophisticated radar systems and constant monitoring of airspace. Similarly, identifying and locating tunnels demands specialized equipment, intelligence, and resources. Despite these hurdles, ongoing efforts by agencies like the DEA and Border Patrol have led to numerous successful interdictions, often relying on informants,